Hello everyone, this is Kishore Patil and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Maths for Science. Hello friends, let us start the second chapter of ninth mathematics, that is parallel lines. Now you can see three figures, first, second and third. In the first figure, line L and line M are not intersecting to each other. In the second, line L and line M, you can easily say these two lines are intersecting to each other. Suppose I am taking point P. So P is the point of intersection. Point of intersection. Now see in the third figure, line L and line M are not intersecting right now, but whenever we extend these two lines, these two must be intersect at some point. So that is why we can say only first pair of the line is parallel lines and these two pairs are intersecting lines. Now what do you mean by the parallel line? By the definition, we can say parallel lines are the lines which lie in the same plane but do not intersect each other are called parallel lines, or you can say non-intersecting coplanar lines are parallel lines. Let us see pair of corresponding angles. Okay, I am taking two lines, line L and line M, which are parallel, and line N, this one is the third line, which one is a transversal of these two lines. Line N, that is transversal, intersect PQ or line L at point B and line M at point C. Now see here, I am showing you some angles, this one and this one, having the same shape and on the same side. So this is the pair of corresponding angles. First pair, angle ABQ, ABQ and angle BCS, BCS. Second pair on other side, having the same shape on the same and also on the same side, angle ABP and angle BCR. See the third pair, this angle, that is QBC. Third pair, angle QBC and angle SCD. And the last pair, that is the fourth pair, is this one. Angle, name of this angle is angle PBC. Angle PBC and angle, name of this one is RCD. RCD. So these are the pair of corresponding angles, and the important property is pair of corresponding angles, or you can say corresponding angles, corresponding angles, corresponding angles formed by parallel lines and their transversal corresponding angles formed by parallel lines and their transversals are congruent. That means if the measure of this angle is 70, definitely this one also 70. If measure of this one is 110, so this one also 110. If this one is 70, that means this one must be 70 because these two are the vertically opposite angles. If this one is 110, so this one also 110 because these two are vertically opposite angles. Okay. Corresponding angles formed by parallel lines and their transversal are congruent. Now let us see pair of alternate angles. Again I am taking two parallel lines, line L and line M. Line N is their transversal. Now there are two types of alternate angles. The first one is interior alternate angles, and the next topic is exterior alternate angles. Remember, only interior angles and interior alternate angles are different part. Okay, I am taking interior alternate angles. For alternate angle there must be the sign Z. Okay, ये थोड़ा सा ध्यान में रखना. Z. Okay, I am forming a Z. See here. You can see the figure Z. One angle is formed here and the other is formed here. So what are the name of these two angles? First pair, angle PBC and angle BCS. So this is the pair of alternate angle. Similarly उल्टा Z देखते हैं, ये वाला कुछ इस फॉर्म में. Okay, so one angle here and the other one is here on the opposite side. Okay, so this angle, second pair, angle QBC, this one, and angle this one, that is BCR. So these are the interior alternate angles. Now let us see the exterior alternate angles. ये जो रेड वाला Z है, इसके लिए मैं इसको एक्सटेंड करता हूं. तो हेयर एक्सटीरियर साइड में यहां पे एक एंगल बन रहा है एंड हेयर ऑल्सो. So this is the pair of exterior alternate angle. The first one is angle ABP and exterior, and angle SCD. Okay, अब ये जो ब्लू वाला Z था उल्टा, इसके लिए मैं सेम इसको एक्सटेंड करता हूं. तो यहां पे एक एंगल बनेगा और यहाँ पे एक एंगल बनेगा. सो नेम ऑफ दिस वन इज सेकंड पेयर एक्सटीरियर अल्टरनेट एंगल ABQ and ABQ. This one, and what is the name of this one? It is angle RCD. So this is the exterior alternate angle, and the property is alternate it might be interior or exterior. Alternate angles formed by parallel lines and their transversal are congruent. That means if this one is 70, so alternate of this one is this, so this one also 70. If this angle is 110, so this one also 110. Okay, so this is the property of alternate angles. Now let us see pair of interior angles. Okay, interior angle forms sine C or this type of C. Okay, alternate angle forms Z. Good. Now pair of interior angles. See here. This angle and this one are interior angles. So first pair is angle Q B C. See Q B C. This one, and angle this one, that means this one, angle B C S. This is a pair of interior angles. And the second pair on the opposite side, this one, it forms C, this angle and here one. Name of this one is, yes, what is the name of this one? It is angle PBC. PBC. And angle, name of this one is, that is this one is BCR. BCR. And the properties, interior angles, interior angles formed by parallel lines are supplementary. What do you mean by supplementary? Supplementary, that means their sum is 180 degree. Okay. Now let us see interior angle theorem. What do you mean by interior angle theorem? Already we have seen in the form of property. If line L and line M are parallel and line N is transversal, so interior angles are, this angle B and F are interior, as well as A and E are interior. This one is E. Okay, and we know that interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary, that means their sum must be 180. Okay, then interior angle theorem means if these two lines are parallel, what I am saying, if line L parallel to line M, then मतलब पहले ये गिवन है, तो इसका मतलब हुआ एंगल B प्लस F इज इक्वल टू 180, B प्लस F इज इक्वल टू 180 एंड A प्लस E इज इक्वल टू 180. दिस इज द इंटीरियर एंगल थ्योरम. इसमें ये पहले गिवन है. And what is the converse or what is the test? Test, if these two are given, B plus F is equal to 180 or A plus E is equal to 180, ये given है, then these two line must be parallel. क्या हो रहा है? If L and M are parallel, तो इन दोनों का सम 180 रहेगा, इन दोनों का सम 180 रहेगा. और उल्टा, इफ इन दोनों का सम 180 है और A एंड E का सम 180 है, तो ये दो लाइन पैरेलल है. ओके, इफ वी आर सेइंग लाइन्स आर पैरेलल, देन B प्लस F इज इक्वल टू 180, A प्लस E इज इक्वल टू 180. दैट इज द थ्योरम. एंड उल्टा बोल रहे हैं, इफ B प्लस F इज इक्वल टू 180 और A प्लस E इज इक्वल टू 180, then these two lines are parallel. अगर parallel है तो इनका सम 180 रहेगा, और अगर इनका सम 180 है तो ये parallel होगी दो लाइन. ओके, let us see corresponding angle theorem. The theorem states the corresponding angles formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are congruent. See, line L and line M are parallel and line N is transversal. Then the corresponding angles, for example A is corresponding with E, are congruent if lines are parallel, if line L is parallel to line M, then angle A is congruent to E, as well as B is congruent to F. Similarly, D is congruent to H, and C is congruent to G. Very good. And what is the test? Test is, if corresponding angles are congruent, then lines are parallel. If, अच्छा, थ्योरम में क्या था? Lines are parallel, then corresponding angles are congruent. And test में क्या है? If A is congruent to E, B is congruent to F, then line L parallel to line M. Theorem and the test. In theorem, lines are parallel, then angles are congruent. In test, if angles are congruent, then lines are parallel. Now let us see alternate angle theorem. Alternate angle theorem. If line L parallel to line M, line L is parallel to line M, that is given, then alternate angles form. Alternate angle, that means Z बनता है ना? Very good. That one is Z. Then B is congruent to E and C is congruent to H. Okay, so this is the alternate angle theorem. And what is the alternate angle test? If B is congruent to E, C is congruent to H, that will alternate angles are congruent, ऐसा given है. Then line L is parallel to line M. अगर लाइन पैरेलल है तो अल्टरनेट एंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे. अगर अल्टरनेट एंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो लाइन पैरेलल होगी. ओके, let us see practice set 2.1. Given that line RP and MG are parallel and DK is the transversal, and this angle DHP is 85 degree. Okay, now let us read the figure. If this angle is 85, that means the linear pair of this angle, that is angle RHD. Okay, first find करते हैं, let us angle RHD. We have, or we can say we know that angle RHD plus angle DHP is equal to 180 degree. RHD, that means this one, and DHP, that means this one, both are form on a line. बराबर ना, एक लाइन पे फॉर्म रहे. सो रीजन आएगा लीनियर पेयर्ड एंगल, लीनियर पेयर्ड एंगल्स. ओके, देयरफॉर एंगल RHD plus 85 is equal to 180. So therefore angle RHD is equal to 180 minus 85. So therefore angle RHD is equal to 95 degree. Okay, this one is 95 degree. Now the next one is, yes, what is the next one? Next one is second. I am writing here second angle PHG. This one is angle PHG. This one is vertically opposite of this one. This angle is vertically opposite of this one. We know that vertically opposite angles are congruent. So therefore can I say angle PHG, this one, is equal to angle RHD. So angle PHG is equal to angle आर एच डी, और रीजन आएगा वर्टिकली अपोजिट angles. Okay, therefore we can say angle, and RHD is equal to 95, therefore angle PHG is equal to 95 degree. Okay, now let us see the third one. Third we have to find HGS, angle H, where is H? HGS, that means this one. Okay, now this angle is 95 degree, so we can say angle PHG plus angle HGS is equal to 180 degree. This one plus this one is equal to 180. रीजन क्या आएगा? देखो C फॉर्म हो रहा है. So what is the reason? Interior angles. Good, interior angles. Okay, therefore angle PHG, instead of PHG we can write it is 95 plus angle HGS is equal to 180, and after solving we can write angle HGS is equal to 85 degree. Okay, one more method is there. See, this one is 85, that means this one also 85. Reason? Corresponding angle. Good, you can use this one also. Now I have to write the fourth one is MGK. This one. If this one is 85, that means this one must be 85. What is the reason? Yes, it is vertically opposite angles that we have solved here also. Okay. Okay, let us see the second question. I am not writing here in detail. I am just explaining you how to solve or how to find the values of ABCD. Now see here, this one is 110. Given that this line P and line Q are parallel. Remember, L and M are not parallel. They are not given as a parallel. So here this one is 110. So that means this angle, see here, ये कुछ ऐसे फॉर्म हो रहे हैं. This one is 110, and that we have to find. We know that this type of angles are called linear paired angles. Linear paired angles. What they called? Linear paired angles. And इन दोनों की समेशन 180 होती है. ठीक है. So अगर ये 110 है तो can I say A plus 110 is equal to 180? Good. Therefore A is equal to 70. Very good. So this one is 70 degree. Okay. Now see here, similarly by using the same method, this angle and this one are linear paired. देखो ऐसे बन रहा है एक लाइन और फिर यहाँ पे this one and this one. So by same calculation we can find this one is equal to 65. Okay. Now see here, these two are the parallel lines. So if this one is 115, so this one also 115, because these two are the corresponding angles. 115. Is that okay? Okay, see here, this one is 110. So ये देखो यहाँ पे C बन रहा है. C बन रहा है, that means these are the alternate angles and interior angles, and we know that interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary, that means their sum is 180. Or if this one is 70, that means this one also 70. Why? Corresponding angle. This one is equal to this one. Corresponding angles. If this is 70, so this one also 70. Yes, what is the reason? If this one 70, that means this one also 70. The reason is vertically opposite angles. Very good. Vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Question is that in this figure, sides of angle PQR, this one is angle PQR, and XYZ, sides of angle PQR, that means PQ and QR, are parallel to each other. That means given PQ is parallel to XY and QR is parallel to YZ. Okay, and we have to prove that angle PQR, that means this angle is congruent to this one. ये अपने को प्रूव करना है. ओके, कंस्ट्रक्शन मैं करता हूँ, इसको एक्सटेंड करता हूँ मैं थोड़ा सा. ओके, सो कैन आई से suppose I am taking this one is A. तो can I say PQ is parallel to XY? Similarly PQ is parallel to XA. बराबर ना, ये दोनों पैरेलल हो जाएगी. Is that okay? And this QB is transversal. देखो इसको भी अगर मैं एक्सटेंड करूं, समझने के लिए मैं इसको एक्सटेंड करता हूं. अच्छा, ये दो पैरेलल और ये यहाँ पे ट्रांसवर्सल, बराबर. ये देखो इसको भी मैं थोड़ा सा एक्सटेंड करता हूँ, ये सिर्फ समझने के लिए. यहाँ पे देखो केयरफुली, यू कैन से दिस टू आर पैरेलल, दैट मीन दिस वन एंड दिस वन आर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स, बराबर ना. गुड. देयरफॉर दिस एंगल इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू दिस वन. तो मैं इसका रीजन लिख लेता हूँ. एंगल आई एम नॉट राइटिंग हेयर इन डिटेल, मैं सिर्फ एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. एंगल पी क्यू आर इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल एक्स बी आर. रीजन क्या आएगा? करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. वेरी गुड, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. ओके, एंड अब ये दोनों देखो, इसको रिमेनिंग जो छोड़ दो, सिर्फ दिस लाइन इज पैरेलल टू दिस वन इज पैरेलल टू दिस वन, सो दिस एंगल इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू दिस वन. रीजन क्या आएगा? हाँ, यस, वेरी गुड, इट इज करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल. देयरफॉर एंगल XBR, this one is XBR, this angle is congruent to angle XYZ. रीजन आएगा करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स. वेरी गुड. अब इसमें देखो PQR is congruent to XBR and XBR congruent to XYZ. This angle is congruent to this one and this angle is congruent to this one. पहला दूसरे का दोस्त है, दूसरा तीसरे का दोस्त है, तो पहला और थर्ड भी तो दोस्त हुए. दैट इज अ ट्रांजिटिविटी. देयरफॉर इफ दिस वन इज 1, दिस वन इज 2, देयरफॉर एंगल PQR इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू एंगल XYZ. रीजन आएगा ट्रांजिटिविटी. First is congruent to second is congruent to third, therefore first is congruent to third. Very good. Okay, let us see the first question from practice set 2.2. Given that in the figure x is equal to 71 and y is equal to 108, and question is, are lines M and N parallel? x का वैल्यू 71, y का वैल्यू 108 डिग्री, एंड क्वेश्चन इज m एंड n पैरेलल है क्या, ऐसा क्वेश्चन है. अच्छा, यहाँ पे c बन रहा है, देखो, दैट मीन इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ओके, लेट x प्लस y इज इक्वल टू 71 प्लस 108 इज इक्वल टू 179. ओहो, एंड वी नो दैट इफ देयर सम इज 180 देन दीज आर पैरेलल. बराबर ना. अगर इंटीरियर एंगल का सम 180 है तो पैरेलल है. दैट वन वाज द टेस्ट. अच्छा, देयरफॉर लाइन M इज नॉट पैरेलल टू लाइन N as they don't satisfy the interior angle test. What was the interior angle test? Interior angle test is sum of the interior angle is 180. If sum of the interior angle is 180, then lines are parallel. Let us see the fourth sum. Find angle ABC. Achha, what is given? Ray BA, that means this one is parallel to ray DE. Okay, and angle D is 100, angle C is 50. That one is given. कंस्ट्रक्शन कर रहा हूँ मैं. व्हाट इज द कंस्ट्रक्शन? ड्रॉ लाइन XY. इसको मैं ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ पैरेलल टू BA. इसको मैंने एक्स्ट्रा ड्रॉ किया है, ये पहले नहीं था, मैंने एक्स्ट्रा ड्रॉ किया है, इसको कंस्ट्रक्शन किया है. अच्छा, सी हियर, इफ दिस वन इज पैरेलल टू दिस वन, इफ दिस वन इज पैरेलल टू दिस वन. अच्छा, ये अगर इसको पैरेलल मतलब इसको भी पैरेलल है. इफ दिस एंगल इज 100, so that angle must be 80 degree because they forms an pair of interior angles. देखो C बन रहा है, इन दोनों का समेशन 180 आता है. अगर ये 100 है तो ये 80 होना चाहिए. 100 and this one is 80. Okay, now see here, this one is 50, this one is 80, तो टोटल होगा 80 plus 50, that mean 130. गुड. अब यहाँ पे देखो, ये कुछ इस फॉर्म में बन रहा है, कुछ दिख रहा है, ABCY. हाँ, वेरी गुड, इट इज अल्टरनेट एंगल. Z बन रहा है उल्टा, अल्टरनेट एंगल. दैट मीन अगर ये 130 है, देखो ना ये पूरा, अगर ये 130 है तो दिस वन मस्ट बी 130. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to 130 degree. Very good. I am not writing here detailed explanation. I am just explaining the question. Okay, let us see the sixth question. Given, what is given? Ray PR and ray QS are parallel. ये दोनों parallel है. Okay, and बाइसेक्टर्स ऑफ एंगल BPQ. इसका बाइसेक्टर है. बाइसेक्टर दैट मीन ये एंगल और ये एंगल दोनों इक्वल है. एज वेल एज बाइसेक्टर ऑफ PQC. तो QS इज बाइसेक्टर ऑफ PQC. दैट मीन दिस वन इज इक्वल टू दिस वन. ओके, एंड वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट AB is parallel to CD. Okay, very good. See here, PR and QS are parallel. तो ये देखो Z बन रहा है बराबर, ये देखो. So that means this angle must be this one. Okay, so therefore angle RPQ is congruent to angle PQS. देखो ना, RPQ, that means this angle is congruent to PQS, this one बराबर, is equal to, मैं x एज्यूम कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. अच्छा, ये x है तो ये भी तो x हुआ, ये x है तो ये भी तो x हुआ क्योंकि ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, और ये x है तो ये भी तो x हुआ क्योंकि ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. तो व्हाट इज द टोटल मेजरमेंट ऑफ दिस वन? 2x, x plus x. And what is the total measurement of this one? 2x, x plus x. बराबर. अब फिगर थोड़ा सा केयरफुली देखो, ये वाला पार्ट, दिस वन इज BPQC. अच्छा, इसका क्या मेजरमेंट है टोटल का? 2x. और इसका क्या मेजरमेंट है टोटल? 2x. क्या बन रहा है? गुड, Z. Very good. That means these two are alternate angles. Therefore, PB is parallel. PB, or you can say AB is parallel to CD, and that we have to show. Thank you. If you like the video, then like it, share it, and subscribe it. Don't forget to click on bell icon.